Hello everybody. This is Mike again. Today I wanted to talk to you about the pool thing we did. Um, Saving energy. We converted the whole pool to solar power. Yesterday in my video, I showed you on how we did the savings on the air conditioner, major savings there. We cut down about 60% of the power use there, and so on. Here's the pool now, day after. What happened here? We installed a solar system, a pool pump solar system, and the whole pool is running all day, every day on solar power. So we do not use the power from the grid, the local power company ICE or Compañía Nacional de Fuerza y Luz is the other one. We don't use them anymore. The bill just got too high, it got out of control. Now they have a new law in Costa Rica. We are in Costa Rica in Punta Arenas, we're down here on the beach, and this is our Airbnb, and it's right here. And so what happened? We are now have a new law in Costa Rica, and they apply the EVA. This is a new tax called EVA, IVA, and what it does, it adds about 13% to your power bill if you get over 280 kilowatts per month. This is very easy because 200 kilowatts, 280 kilowatts, this is what a normal small house in Costa Rica is using. And here in the place we have the lights on all night long, and even that they are LED and 4 watts only. And of course we have the pool running. A pool needs to be clean. This is a 10,000 gallon pool, and it has a 1.5 horsepower Hayward pump to it. And of course we have air conditioners in the room, and it's hot, and of course it's an Airbnb. We want our customers to be happy, to feel good, and so of course we want them to use the air conditioner, but we don't want them to abuse the air conditioner, and this is what they actually did. So I did another video about this yesterday. Check in and see what it is, what I did there. If you like it, of course, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. I will be doing more of this kind of thing. I'm the kind of guy who speaks his mind. It's not just energy saving. There's a whole bunch of information about Costa Rica in general and other people. And I got ripped off badly with a purchase on a boat. The seller actually lied. He lied in front of a notary, which is really, really bad. The notary has public fate, what it's called in Costa Rica, so he's screwed. I'm gonna make another video about this one also. I'm gonna show his picture, his ID, what he's doing, and how he's defrauding people basically. And I got the proof, I got the receipts for it. It's gonna be a bad one. It's gonna be pretty soon. And well, let's go back to this thing here. The pool runs on solar power, and I don't know if you can see this from here. Let's have a look. I'm gonna zoom in there a little bit. The panels are right up here. Yeah, they are. It's only 3 panels in the entire system. And the whole, well, actually it's only the pump, it runs off those 3 panels, and it runs off those panels all day long. Right now it's a little bit cloudy. Let me show you this one too. Actually it's cloudy, and the pool is still running fine. So we don't actually use the normal pool pump anymore. This system is connected parallel to the existing original Hayward pool pump. So actually in the morning when we have customers here, what we do is we turn the original pool pump on for a few minutes, you know, vacuum the pool, make it sure it's clean. And this is like at 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is before our guests actually get up. We don't want them to be bothered or anything, so we do all this before they actually get up in the morning. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, there's not enough light yet, you know, to run the solar. And so this is why we still use in the morning the original Hayward 1.5 horsepower pool pump. This does not have to be like this. If you have the pool, let's say in your home, and there's nobody, guests or something or somebody, then you can perfectly do this like right now. Now it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, and if I would do this now, it would be perfectly okay, and the vacuum would be working with the solar pump. All right, so now I'm gonna show you how this looks like. The pool used to cost us about well, just above 60,000 colones a month, which is about $100 a month. And you know, everybody who has a pool, this is something you pay every month for as long as you have the pool. So this is a lot of money. It's adding up. Let's say it's $1,200 a year in our case here. And then, you know, for 10 years, so it's $12,000, and then you have them for like 20 years. This is what the lifespan probably is of this pool. So we're talking about $25,000. And now we have another 13% tax on top of this, so it becomes even more expensive. And at this point, I just said, no, we got to do something, and we turn this whole thing over into a solar system. I'm going to show you how it looks like now. This is our pump house, and this is how it looks inside. Let's have a look there. Okay, so here's the pump. This is the solar pump. It looks just like the other one behind. The original is a Hayward pool pump. It's right there. Yeah, there it is. So right now the solar pump is running. I don't know if you can hear this. It's very, very quiet. It starts in the morning and, you know, stops when the sun goes down. Actually, like at 5 o'clock or so, it stops to run. It's put right into the plumbing, and it's a 1.25, I believe, and goes to the filter, injects the chlorine, and yeah, it's hooked up right here to an old small breaker box I had around. This one. And it's just a 10 amp breaker, and it goes directly out here onto the roof of our apartment. So, and actually there's nothing to it. There's no MPPT, there's no power tracker, solar power tracker, nothing like this. It just starts when there's enough light, and it turns off when it gets dark. It's very, very simple. Maintenance to this is zero. There's nothing to do. The pump, it's still used carbons, so I expect to change them at some point. I don't know, maybe 3-4 years down the road. It's regular carbons, and when they wear down. I mean, it's normal. Just gonna run to the shop, get one, and stick them in. It's probably a matter of a minute or two, and that's the end of it. If we ever get to a problem when the motor, bearings, bushings, whatever it has, wear out, this is simple stuff. Same thing there. I'm gonna replace them, and that's the end of this. It's very, very durable, and I think this is something everybody else can do, and you know, they can save a substantial amount of money there. As things are right now, the ROI is probably I'd say 2.5 years. Yeah, 2.5 years is about right. And so after this, you'll be using the pump and be using the pool and everything for free. It's the return on investment is about 3 times as fast as on a solar system for your home. Because here you use 100% of the production, and this is not connected to the to the grid anymore, like a grid tie system. And I don't know if you guys know, in Costa Rica, the grid tie systems, you can connect them and they are legal, and then, you know, the government comes and inspect those and so on. But you have to produce 2.5 times as much energy a day or a month in order to break even. They only give you the credit for like 48% of your production. So it becomes ridiculous. A solar system, let's say, a quick number here, for a small home, a 3 kilowatt solar system costs about $7,000 installed. And then you need 2.5 times that much in order to cover your electricity bill, the power you actually need, yeah, or to offset your electricity bill in this case. So you're looking like at $17,000 to offset a $100 power bill. So now make up the number. The return on the investment there is, I don't know, it's like 12, 13, 14 years, something like this. I don't know, I would have to make up the math, but it's ridiculous. The lifespan of a solar system is like 15 to 20 years, so if you're lucky, you get your money back, and in this case, it's a bad deal, I think. Here, this is panels, cable, switch, motor. Very, very simple, has nothing to do with the outside. Return on investment is quick. We can help you with this, we can help you set this up. We used to install solar systems as well, but then it became too expensive, and you know, people don't want to do this anymore because either they are too young and they don't have the money and they purchase just the home and have to make payments, so there's no money there to do this, or they are already old, they paid their home off, and they say, well, it takes me 17 years, you know, to recover the money, or 15 years or whatever. It's too long and I might not even live that long. So it's not a good deal anymore. It used to be, it's not anymore. This is a thing here, 2.5 years, this is good. And you know, if you have your pool for 10 years, you'll be saving 75%. This is very, very good. And the longer you have, the more money you'll be saving. Yeah, we can help you with this. Give me a call. It's Costa Rica 8707-0256. I'm sorry, 8707-0296. Okay, 8707-0296. This is the number. And yeah, call me, and I guess we can help you there. Install this thing, and you'll be saving money like from the first day. It takes us about a day to install something like this. Parallel to your system, and from this day on, you know, there's no more power bill for you, but like full power. Yeah, I guess yeah, about the savings, like now we would be paying here about 60,000 colones plus another 13%. That's just like roughly another 10,000 colones. So we're looking to $120 a month for the pool. That's a 10,000 gallon pool, and well, this bill is gone. So this is something really, really good. And of course, you know, this can be scaled upwards, downwards. So if you have a bigger pool or smaller pool, no problem. And yeah, give me a call, like the video, you know, below, check it, and subscribe. I will be posting more videos, interesting stuff, you know, what's going on in Costa Rica. You're not just energy saving, also, you know, like rip-offs and things that are just not right. I'm a kind of guy who speaks his mind, and you know, I put a name to it.